damn. Motherfucker for your hands. Lights out, moving fast. Come at me, I might have to pass. All that bullshit talking out your ass. Talk that shit, don't move too fast. Motherfucker, I'll kick my blast. You all ready to smash. Hit the gas. What the fuck you got, bitch? So I got the cash. Making this the dash. Kiss my motherfucking ass. Splash. Cash. Ignorant motherfucker. Kiss my motherfucking ass. Actually think you can last. Don't make me laugh. She said on the beat like a DJ. She said on the beat like a DJ. I thought that was funny as fuck. She go, I'll be on the beat like a DJ. Oh my god. No, 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 go on. No more gone. Will you look at that house? I'm on my house. It's motherfucking $4 a gallon, boy. $4 a gallon, boy. $4 a gallon. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I just spent $48 in the gas tank, bro. Damn near $50, and my tank still had 2 big lines on it. I still had 2 lines. How you doing, hater? How you doing, hater? Hey, look here, hater. Hey, hater. I just spent fucking, look at that, $48.28 on the gas. I just spent $48 and 48.28 on gas. I like how numbers are like sequential and stuff like that. You know, like 111, 222 are like this right here, where it says 333. Then you like how that three. Hold up, let me go back here. You like how that 333 there looks like there. You know what I'm saying? But I only got in my personal account. I only got $130. You know what I'm saying? But if you go over here to that FAFO100 Media LLC, bam, I got that 333 in there. You know what I'm saying? I like how you got that 333 in there. And it's almost 333. Imagine that. LLC. 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 Full take dance. Oh. Oh, no. Snoop Dogg. What the fuck off? I'll tell you what happened. My motherfucking ass came all the way. Come on. My motherfucking ass came all the way out here to West County, Westport Plaza, uh, Maryland Heights, Missouri, to spend $10,000 on a fucking printer. I come pick it up tomorrow. I come pick it up tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, man, when you stay on course, y'all, when you stay on course, you stay true to yourself. Don't do drugs. You heard me. You don't do drugs, all things are possible, man. Last year, I was trying to freaking either get co-signed for a car or co-signed for a printer, and I decided to get the car instead. You know what happened to the car? I totaled it because I got hit by deer. It got totaled. So I had to get this car. But I never lost sight of the fact that I wanted to get the Creo printer. But last time I was going to get the 8632. I was going to get the 8632, which cost a few $1,000s less. Today, we pulled the trigger on the 9541 WDT white toner printer. No shaker needed, no powder needed, very low maintenance. You stick to your plans, fellas. Set small goals. Be vigilant, persistent. Show up every single day. And not have to walk on nobody to do it. Haters can think all they want. They're scratching their head. How the fuck they doing it? Motherfucker, we're moving right. When you move right, good things happen. Everybody sees it come together. If you don't see it come together, it's because you're blind. Because you got too much hate in your heart. They try to cancel us out. They try to fucking hide us. Chop Easy messaging Jenny saying, don't be in my chat talking about FAFO. What are you scared of? But people are fucking flaky as fuck, bro. Flaky as a motherfucker. Not even necessary. We ain't hearing it. Go ahead and control your little YouTube channel. Control that shit, bro. Keep good lock on it. Hide everything FAFO related. We don't want them to get any air. No, no, no. All they're doing is promoting fucking good country rap music, trying to get artist exposure. We don't want, we're not cool with that. How you doing? Hi, how are you doing? $10,000. When they say bet on yourself, man. Now, I've spent about $6,000 or $7,000 on tattoo equipment before. And when I had it like that, I hit a lick one time for $185,000 in cash. I'm not even lying. You can ask my mom. I took it to her work and I had her open up a fucking duffel bag. It was full of fucking money. $10,000 stacks, a bunch of them, bro. Um, like I said, I hit for 185 grand. It was a hell of a lick. And what I mean by lick, it was a lick. Um, but I bought a lot of tattoo equipment then. But I was on fucking drugs, bro, and I didn't even need all that fucking shit on me, fucking being on drugs. I ended up losing fucking everything. Easy come, easy go. Ill-gotten gains, bro. All of it was ill-gotten gain, and I lost most of it in ill fucking ways, bro. Got robbed a couple times, gunpoint, got kidnapped, held down in a fucking basement, tied to a fucking pole in fucking Arizona, in Tucson, Arizona. Took out of a car, carjacked and fucking pistol whipped in Arizona. Me and my girlfriend at the time. Sure did. They took our car, took all my tattoo equipment. Straight up. We was involved with some motherfuckers that used our car to go do a robbery. And then we were in our car the next day, and the people that got robbed seen it, ran up on us, pulled us out of the car, dragged us out of the car. It was on Castro Street in Tucson, Arizona. Look it up, Castro. It's right there. You could, I guarantee you can look it up. Castro by Castro and Speedway. Get on the Tucson, Arizona map and see if you can find those two streets. I ain't gotta make shit up like that. I'll stand with motherfuckers. Shut the fuck up. Stand. You ain't fucking standing on a motherfucking. Oh, fuck. I've seen a lot of fucking crazy shit. I've been through a lot of crazy shit in my life. I'm talking about me and Minnie. It was me and Minnie. Her parents own a fucking head shop in St. Louis. She's half Korean, half white. Um, yeah, we got fucking drove out of her car at gunpoint. Get up out of the car. They dragged us into a fucking house over on Castro, fucking down into the basement. Held us at gunpoint, fucking trying to. They were like, "Where the fuck's the shit?" Blah blah blah. We're like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" No, we let so and so use our car, man. We stay out here at these apartments. Well, they kept us down in that basement for a day and a half. I fucking got loose, got out, fucking crawled through the window. We ran, bro. My fucking hey. Then my mom sent us money for fucking bus tickets, and we spent the money on drugs. Then we were stranded. Then my mom bought tickets, and they were non-redeemable. We had to fucking get on the bus. And then me and her were fighting on the bus, arguing back and forth. We weren't even sitting next to each other. I was like fucking 3 rows back on the left. She was up in front. Man, we were just yelling back and forth. We got kicked off the bus. Both of us. They kicked us off the bus in Dallas, Texas. And then I got caught trying to steal some girl's car. I didn't even know she had a kid in the back seat. I was trying the door handle. She come out and she goes, "What are you trying to get in my car?" I said, "No, I wasn't." She turned and seen Minnie sitting on the curb. She goes, "Was he trying to get my car?" Minnie goes, "Probably." It's like, what the fuck? She ended up taking us to her house and giving us weed, food, feeding us, and we had to wait 6 hours for the next bus to come through. And she was cool as fuck. That was 28 years ago. Wow. You know, I got to realize I fucking robbed a bank 26 years ago. It's not like it happened last week. People are like, what? Hold on, hold on, hold on. You robbed a bank? That's not how people are. Like motherfuckers don't do that shit, bro. Come on now. All you fucking killers and fucking rappers and shit, bro. Gangsters and shit. Come on, you know at least 3 or 4 bank robbers. You know what I mean? You got to know 3 or 4 bank robberies. Yeah, all you motherfucking gangsters in the world out here. I'm not saying I'm not proud of it at all. Bro. There ain't nothing to be proud of. You know what I'm saying? I was addicted to drugs. It was a drug addiction. Trust me. If I wasn't on drugs, I wouldn't have done it. I would have got that legal tender. Bro, I just spent $10,000 today. The fuck? No, I didn't. If you want to see the receipts, I'll be sure to show you because you know I'm going to because I know my haters hate that shit. Haters be hated. They go, how the fuck he did that? Who's stupid? Who's the stupid motherfucker that gave him the money to get that? Oh, they're stupid. Oh, goddamn, just throw it away. He done ripped somebody else off. Got him. Got him. Sucker born every minute. Oh, suckerfish. That's what they be doing. Who the fuck stupid motherfucker gave him all that fucking money? Jesus fucking Christ. Adam Calhoun did. Shout out Adam Calhoun. That's my dude. Good looking out, bro. I just want to let you know. Thank you for recognizing the real, bro. First, I wasn't going to tell y'all, but then I said, you mind if I let people know what happened? Because they're going to definitely want to know. You want to know who my secret angel is? The secret supporter? The fucking $20,000 mystery man? Shout out A Cow. Good looking out, bro. I appreciate it, man. You know I'm gonna make it work. After all them conversations that we had when I was at your house, seeing how you had your DTF and how you had your print shop going, I learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? I learned an awful lot. Thanks for putting me up on game. I'm gonna take that knowledge and run with it. And thanks for having faith in what I got going on. Really appreciate that. I mean, seriously, who else y'all know got $20,000 to throw at Dub? Should have been a no-brainer. Because if you think I got money from Roots, you're out of your mind. Roots got $800 a month Social Security. He was 61 years old. He'd been paralyzed since he was 29. Had not worked in over 30 years. I don't know where did he get money from? You think he was just independently wealthy from modeling or something? I ain't got no fucking money from Roots. Oh, I didn't get a dime, bro. Not even a dime. On my dad's soul. On whatever. On my mom's life, on my life, on fucking whatever you want to put the motherfucker on. Take my word as being my word as bond. I didn't get a dime from Roots passing away. In fact, I lost a job. I didn't gain anything. And that incident didn't do anything with what we got going on right now. We made sound business decisions and sound business moves. We opened up monetization funnels. It's going to get crazier too, y'all. For all you haters out there that didn't think we were going to do something. Oh, radio station. Oh, it's just a glorified playbus. That's what Ryan Kelly said. It's just a glorified playbus. Oh, man. And you know what? To you new people around, if I sound, I don't want to, how does it sound? Does it sound like there's venom? You know, it's like, you have to realize I deal with a lot of haters. A lot of people that don't want to see us succeed. So any chance I get to rub it into their motherfucking eyes that my smile is real, I try to do that. I do that. To those of you that are innocent, that have anything to do with any of this, I'm a really cool, laid back dude, man. Humble, very humble. You know, God blessed, talented. You know, but you get persecuted as much as I get persecuted and lied on repeatedly, like I get lied on. There's people telling lies right now. Right now, this second, there's somebody screen recording me telling themselves a lie. Guaranteed. Most common lie they tell themselves is I ain't that dude. When they know goddamn well I'm that dude. That's why they don't like me. Because I'm a funny motherfucker. Sexy too. Ask Allison. I got this little dance I be doing for her. She'd be like, daddy, yeah. She'd be tipping me and shit. But I'll tell you what, if A Cow wouldn't have gave me the 20 grand, I was gonna hit Allison up. I was gonna withhold the sexual gratifications until she fucking found and saw the light. Came out of that pocket, loosen them purse strings up a little bit. Yeah, you put her on dick restrictions, you get that mind right. Yeah, I heard, man. Yeah, I'll be like 500. 500. He thinks he's funny. Motherfucker thinks he's funny. Like a motherfucker. I think I'm fucking hilarious, bro. Hey, if you didn't know, we handle TF orders now. If anybody needs anything, we got you, bro. And we will beat competitors. Whoever you got printing, we got you. What you need. Holla at me. Come on, man. Mississippi River. It's pretty big over here on this thing. I can definitely hook you up, Logan. No problem. Definitely. Without doubt. Without issue. I be driving like a motherfucker, but butter. There's that dispensary that overcharged me. Emergency vehicle ahead. That's what I said about a bunny bread. What you got that motherfucking light on like that? There's a police station right there. There's an F-350. I'm out. They ain't hearing you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. 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 Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-ba-da-dum-bum. Bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Bow-bow-bow. Bow. Bum-bum-bow. Bum-bow. 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 Wow, wow. Bow. Bow, now. Bow, now. Bow. PMC signs. Signs displays light. Oh my goodness. I need to stop there. Why did I go there? What the fuck? Never mind. I'm good. I'm good. I'm totally fine. Did it. Did it. Did it. Oh, God. And that's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. Well, you can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Cause if your friends don't dance, they some punk ass bitches and they ain't no friends of mine. Ho ass motherfuckers. Ho ass. Ho ass. Ho ass motherfucker. Ah! 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 In your feelings. Looking at boy. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-bow. Bow. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-bow. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Stick 'em. I'll be hitting the beats here. He's on that shit. that shit. I know that shit. Can you do? Dude, oh, do I look like I'm on that shit? Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 wow 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 bum 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 bum. And if you know what you know, bum 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 bum. I'm just weird, and I like it like that. I'm a weirdo. He's a weirdo. Oh, he's a creepy guy. He's a cringe looking at. Oh my god. Yucka, 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 bang, bang. Do your motherfucker goddamn bang, bang. Bitch made motherfucker swinging from a line. Neck jerking around like a motherfucking boomerang. Look at this crackhead. Watch. I'm gonna tell him the state troopers behind him. Let's see what he does. Stupid motherfucker. Ignorant son of a. And people that don't know nothing gonna have an opinion about something that they know nothing about. And that's the crazy. That's the funny thing about the whole situation, about my situation. Is there's motherfuckers trying to speak on it that don't know what the fuck they're talking about at all. Don't know what the fuck they're talking about at all. Stick it, stick it. Oh, wicked. Whippy. Murdering tracks, hurting them back. These motherfuckers don't know how to react. I'm be laid back. Think of what they talking about. But keep it moving, steady. I'm improving. Fuck that FAFO100 on that shit, boy. Keep it from grooving. What the fuck you doing? What I got to do right now? Do a damn. I just had a fucking hell of a fucking run, man. I had to fucking. What's up, buddy? Hi. My cat shut up. Hello, how are you doing? So glad to see you here, man. I've been hoping you would show up and join us. You did, didn't you? Wow, man. That's what I'm talking about, bud. Hey, you want to come up here, bud? Huh? Come on. There you go. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, he's smelling me. What's that? What? Hey. Mike Straw called and left me a message, and he wants your phone number. I don't know why. I told you it's on this. They watch you on. Go up there. Go up there. Go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on up here. Or get out of my way. That's my cat. His name's Sammy. He's cooler than you. These are facts. Can I teleport? Nah, a little bit. I don't really try it too often. Hey, buddy. What are y'all smelling my shit, Marvin? Look at this little leg right here. With a little foot. He just moved it and shit. Hey, what are you doing? What are you fucking all sniffing my jacket for? He'll just walk right on me. Oh, you just gonna sit there? Oh, lay there, huh? Okay. Hi, buddy. He'd be loving that shit. See how he lay there? He'd be just chilling. Just chilling. Now he go look out the window. He tweaking and shit. Look at him. Look out the window. Look at Boom. Tomorrow is Thursday. Did he send the terms and the payment over? I didn't see it. Okay. I'm waiting for fucking money to leave my account, y'all. I'm waiting for money to leave my account. I don't have 333 in there anymore. Now it's 10,284. Because remember, I bought $48 worth of gas. So it took it down from 10,333. But I'm waiting for that 10,000 to get taken off of there. Oh, yeah. Waiting for that motherfucker to go. You know why? I'll tell you right here. You see that? See that $10,000 deposit right there? Huh? That Wells Fargo bank? See that Wells Fargo bank right there? That $10,000 deposit? Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, there's another one coming too. They can only send 10 at a time. You know what I'm saying? They can only send 10 at a time. Their bank would only let them send 10 at a time. We got a few more of those coming. Yeah, we're going all out, bro. Well, I mean, we're totally fucking going ham with the radio station. I mean, like ham hocks and sausage and shit, biscuits and gravy, looking ass. Mine's like seriously fucking going in. And you know what that's gonna do? That right there is gonna seriously help the genre. Because what we're doing is a very positive thing for the genre. And now we have capital to oh bro, yeah, the printer's got a lot, bro. But you know, here's the thing. We throw in 10 bands on the printer. We throw in several bands on the ambulance, a few bands on the tent. We got a couple bands going to get t-shirts and inventory. We're going all out, man. We're going all out. I told you that it was just a matter of time. And to those that believed in what we say, in what we're doing, and those of you artists that are supportive of what we got going on, we ain't gonna fucking turn our backs on y'all. We're gonna push the agenda. We're gonna push your music. We're gonna push your releases. We're gonna put your videos on display. If we get people on FAFO, they're gonna know about you. Okay, let's just say that. And we got a couple hundred artists in rotation. If you're an artist and you need merch made, we do short runs to big runs. what's happening is everything I talked about last year, a year ago, I was talking about Creo printer. And you know what? Sometimes things put you off course, set you back. You got to figure things out and do things. How you doing, buddy? Let's go sit on the front. If I freeze, let me. How y'all doing, man? I tell you, we are. We're going to overcome any type of attempt to quiet us, hide us, stifle us. We're going to overcome all that because what we're doing for the genre and the artist is a lot bigger and a lot more important than any drama filled fucking channels can imagine. That's why they don't like us, y'all. That's why they don't like us. Because they know what we're going to be able to do for the artists. We're not selling the artists promises and hopes and dreams. We're giving you 10 minutes on stage so you can finally think you're somebody because you performed in front of a couple hundred people. Nope. Oh, and when FAFO100 has a festival, I guarantee you the artists get paid. We ain't trying to get nobody to do nothing for free. Why would you even try that? As an artist, myself, if I was in a position to throw an event and have entertainment perform at my event, I'm paying that entertainment. Whether it's a couple $100 a piece or a couple $1,000, whatever, I'm gonna pay the entertainment. If I'm making money, everybody's making money. If I'm coming out of pocket, we're gonna fill my pocket back up before we all make money. That's how business goes. Oh, Sir Roman, I if I would have, I probably would have seen you at the front row throwing your bra on the stage. But I'm sure I didn't. Hello, Dean Johnson. I think we're going to be in South Georgia this year too. Uh, this summer. I think we're going to be posted up in South Georgia at one of the events there. I'm not going to tell you whose festival that is, but you might be able to figure it out. We are teaming up with some other people to bring something special this year as well. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're gonna pull up with the FAFO tents. Hey, they can hide our comments. They can try to tell people don't fuck with us, but what we're building and what we've been building and what we've built is a beautiful thing. There may be a couple of y'all that are still in denial. There may be a couple in denial, but I'm not worried about. I'm not worried. I heard Ryan Kelly today said FAFO's just a glorified playlist. Hey, you can tell when motherfuckers are or they're just jealous or ignorant. I can't figure out what it is. Because if anybody says FAFO100 is a glorified playlist, you haven't been over on the website. You don't know what's going on. And that's fine by me. You know what I'm saying? Because when you speak ignorantly, you look and sound stupid as a motherfucker. And that's exactly how you look and sound if you say, FAFO ain't nothing but a glamorized, glorified playlist. Shut the fuck up. Sometimes I honestly believe people make comments in those chats just to see if they can impress other people with their comment. Oh, they'll really like this. I'll talk real bad about Dub. Motherfucker, you sound stupid as fuck, motherfucker. That's not surprising. They can't handle it. Chop's probably watching right now. He's got accounts he comes in here and fucking watches on. Ain't that right, Chop? Stay out of my business partner's inbox, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to hear that bullshit. What are you trying to be a censor for? What are you trying to censor shit for? Why are you trying to censor the good news? Huh? He messaged Jenny. Respectfully, can you keep that shit from our chat? What, you don't want people to learn about it? Too bad. Too bad. They gonna learn about it. Too bad, Chop. They're gonna learn about it. I stand with Triple T. Shut the fuck up, bro. Motherfucker, Tim pulled up in motherfucking Lowe's thinking shit was sweet and got slapped back in the ride. That's it. And then you want to fucking talk enough shit on somebody, they talking shit back. And look here, I ain't no Captain Save-A-Ho. So I ain't got no horse in this rodeo. I ain't got no motherfucking dog in the race. I don't, I've never met Johnny Gobble. I don't know his history. All the fuck Johnny Gobble for life. I don't know what they're on. That's not my interest. I'm not interested in it. I'm interested in spending $10,000 today. Okay. Y'all interested in talking shit on everybody and one another. I'm interested in spending this money, investing in our company so we can make some money. Okay. Who else is making moves like this? Come on, I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? We ain't on no motherfucking gossip columnist type of time ass bullshit. But from what I'm hearing, it's the same old fucking snake ass motherfucking bullshit y'all fucking cosign. What you standing with and standing on and believing in, all that bullshit. For real. You guys fuck with people that record conversations, videotape people without asking. And you guys don't see nothing wrong with that. You guys just like, you're cool with that. That's cool. That's that's Tim getting the news. You know what I'm saying? No, it's really concerning that somebody would arrive uninvited to a person's Airbnb and secretly record them without telling them what they were doing. That's some police ass moves right there, bro. You talk about Ryan recording Jelly secretly. Tim did the same thing with me in my Airbnb. Didn't ask me, said, "Hey, Dub, can I record you and Justin going at it? I think it'll make some good content." But if you watch that film, I don't know if he still got it up, but if you watch it, I look at him, I say, "You getting this?" Because I seen him. He was sitting there. Hey, he was sitting there. He had his phone. He had his phone like this on his chest, just sitting there like this, recording the whole thing, not saying nothing. And I seen how his phone was sitting on his chest. Just imagine a smaller phone just sitting right here on your chest. He's just sitting there on his chest like that, sitting on a couch, all quiet, laying in the cut. Ain't even asking, "Hey man, you all right if I film you in this Airbnb that I invited myself to?" But everybody's cool with that, man. Ain't nobody got no problems with that. And she's the biggest Karen, worried about me mailing cookies to people. Hey, one of my trolls, her, which is on a fake page. I don't know if she's the 2.0 or what, but she's one of them. So concerned about the cookies and activities, and you just tell it's a police ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't nothing new. That ain't. And they probably try to use their connections and everything else to fucking pull shit, to fucking get shit done. Yeah, they're trying to get me in jail. And the funny thing is, is motherfuckers that they fucking bow down to over there on that channel. Fucking other people that come up on their panel all the fucking time, gotten their hands in more shit than I do. Guarantee it. But Uncle Dub's selling cookies online. Oh, he's evil. But yet you guys got motherfucking big dealers that you guys fuck with and don't say shit about. Back to kiss asses and shit. Don't get on me for selling cookies, Karens. Hey, and when Jeff McCool was on there, he said, "Is Uncle Dub on here? I got a bone to pick with Uncle Dub." Oh, they thought he was gonna go in on me. He goes, "Man, I need some more of them cookies." Yeah, I know you do. That motherfucker is fire. Yeah. What, did you see a copy of it, Greg? Have you seen a copy of it? I haven't seen it. Where'd you see it at? Where'd you see it at? Is there one? Is there one already made? Hey, Jeff's a beast, bro. Jeff's old school. You know, Jeff got bars. I can't find it, Greg. It does not let me. Okay. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. What's up, buddy? Hi. Here's what we're talking about, y'all. This is the "I Got Trashed at the Mobile Home Bash" T-shirt. You look right there. How'd we get that on there? How'd we get that on there? Oh. Oh, I would have got a shirt, but I ain't gonna get one now because they got that FAFO on there. Fuck that shit. I ain't getting on there, baby. You see that motherfucker right there? FAFO100 radio. But you know what you don't see on here? You know what you don't see on here? Well, you see a Marcotic, BK Fabrics, Country Rap Shit, Valid, Triple T. You don't see a Who the Fuck is Just in Time or Redneck Rave on there. Uh, mm. Justin didn't want to support. Didn't want to get his tag thrown up there. No. And you know what Marcotic said to Jason, Larry Del Rey? Marcotic said to Larry Del Rey, said, man, Dub wants to get the logo put up there. What do you think Justin will say? Jason said, fuck it. Justin ain't putting his logo up there. Justin ain't supporting. Get that money. That's right. Get that money. Money talk, bullshit walk. Anybody trying to make $1,000? Inbox for the information. If you're in the country rap community, if you're in the country rap scene, and you're about that motherfucking hustle, and you want to get on a motherfucking winning team, here's your chance to be a recruiter. Make $1,000. We can stack you out today. Seriously. Ain't even bullshit. But understand this. If you become a recruiter, don't be on no bullshit because I can check accounts, I can verify, I can see activity. You're not going to be able to create a fake account and go in there and try to fucking manage fucking 250 fucking profiles from one phone or no shit like that. Okay, because I can trust me. If you're real with us, we're going to be real with you. If you try to load us up on some fake emails that are coming in under the same IPs and all that other type of shit, I'm going to be able to see through your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to get that off. But if you want to make some money, if you want to make $1,000, there's opportunities. We got opportunities. We got opportunities. And it's called onboarding. Verified active profiles. Verified active keyword profiles. They go on FAFO100, they create a profile, they get active and create content, create a post and get on the leaderboard. You get paid. Not only do you get paid then, you also get paid 10% of everything they ever buy from us. The net profit. You heard me right. And we have ways of tracking all that. We have ways of tracking all that. I get QR codes with your code on it. People scan that code, it automatically lets us know that you sent them. You get, boom, you're credited. Your points go up right next to your name on your profile. There'll be a little box of your recruit. You'll get a red dot that says you're a recruiter, and you'll have a number right there, and that'll be how many people you've recruited. And you're going to get $4 for every confirmed, active, verified profile. On God. You could sign a contract and everything. Ain't no scamming, ain't no bullshit. If you're trying to make some extra money, but let me remind you, if you get on your phone and try to create 200 different email addresses and go create separate accounts by yourself, I'll be able to know you did that. Okay? I can trust me. I'll be able to know device, IPs, all that. So if you're on some bullshit, save that shit for somebody else. Okay, we need confirm real life people, real life fans of country rap, because we're trying to build audiences to put to work to raise the fucking motion of the artist on social media. We want real fans, so not no bots, no bullshit account or bullshit like that. So if you know real active people that are into country rap, and you can, hey, you want to, if you want to work with us, inbox us, send us a message. We can hook you up with a stack of stickers with the QR code specifically for you. It may be tough to recruit, you know what I'm saying? But for artists, it's not. When an artist is at an event and they're at a merch table and there's country rap fans there already, it should be a no-brainer. Hey, are you hip to the latest fucking baddest country rap app, man? It's a country rap super app. It's a social media site, man. Create a content, create a profile. You can put tip jars. You can sell merchandise. They got a trading post. I go, we got a trading post. We got a merch store. You can sell your music, sell your merchandise. If you're an artist and you don't have merchandise, we'll design some for you and get you in the merch store, and you can start earning money off the merch that gets sold. Why? We do profit sharing on all that. We do fulfillment as well. Let's say you're an artist, okay? Let's say it cost me $6 to make a shirt. Okay. Let's say it cost me $5 to make a shirt. And we sell it for 25, right? After the cost of manufacturing and shipping, I'm gonna split it with you 50-50. Anything that sells with your face, image, name, or logos on it, if you're an artist and you want to be added into our online merch store, which will be connected to our website. No Shopify, nothing like that. No third party. No, we're not doing no drop shipping. We handle fulfillment in house. I'm buying a $10,000 printer today to do it with. When we're out in traffic with the Jambulance and we got the tent up and we're doing things, we're going to have the DTF printer right there. We're going to be able to fucking print shirts right there on the spot, customize whatever you want. Get $10 knocked off by creating a profile. Create a profile and get active today. Get $10 knocked off your next t-shirt. We're going to be onboarding people left and right. But let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. What's the most well-known company that practices paid onboarding practices? A lot of places, a lot of things, a lot of games, a lot of fucking app games. If you want to get more points, invite a friend, invite somebody, and you get more fucking credits or something like that if they sign up. Cash App. Cash App used to give you $5 for every person that you could get to sign up to Cash App and create an account with Cash App. They'd credit you $5 credit. It's onboarding. It's very legitimate practice for businesses to expand and scale. But it's geared towards finding and doing it, onboarding audiences that want to be there. That's the thing. You can run $1,000 in meta ads and hit a cold audience, and that have a really quick bounce rate. They'll come over there to check the website out, but they won't create a profile. They don't fucking stay long. They saw the ad, they clicked on it, and now their interest is gone. You know what I'm saying? Fleeting, fly by night type of traffic. That's if you run cold ads. But if you're doing an onboarding system where you have a trusted artist that is gearing it towards fans of the genre. So you have to realize that when I went to the Adam Calhoun shows, didn't nobody know about FAFO100. It wasn't that popular. Didn't nobody know about it. It's known here in the small little sector of YouTube, but it's not really a well-known entity. And I'm thankful for that because I know that what we have is something that's pretty cool and is sticky. Because if we can get let me show you something. Let me get year to date. Hold up. I'm just going to go since the 6 months that we've been in existence. Look at here. This is what I want to say. And this is logic. Okay. We have been in existence for 6 months. Organic, bootstrap. No real social push. No real open sponsorship. From October 5th to April 8th, we've averaged 8 minutes and 18 seconds with 42,000 views, 218,000 events. Okay? If we can get 42,000 views to average 8 minutes apiece, we can get 4 million views to average 8 minutes apiece. Facts. If we can get these 218,000 events from these 8,200 total users that we've had in 6 months, the natural trajectory of over 1,000 users a month so far in the first 6 months with no real push. Nobody knows about us. We're in the dark somewhere. Now we get the tent, the ambulance, everything badass set up out in traffic, letting people know about it. It's functional. It's up online, working. We have a beta test of over 50 people in the fucking system right now, communicating contact, fucking content, user generated content being posted every day. Head honky inch. Oh, my neighbors be like, who's that crazy dude over there sitting there? Just sit back. I got my legs up on the fucking. Look at that. I got my legs all up on the fucking thing. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What's up? What up? What up? Hell. Oh, holy fuck, you just got shot by Echo, bitch! Okay. Crazy type of force, I'm perfect. Coming down and feeling worthless. I got off my sense of purpose. I stay stressed and get discouraged. Inside, I'm depressed and nervous. And it don't even scratch the surface. Life is one big service. Sometimes one day, if it's worth it, all it knows how we're prefer it. Why I'm labeled, kill a verdict. Can't forget how much it hurt it. Broken hearted. Shout out to my people from the traps and the truths. Don't y'all know. Looking back at the past, yeah, I had some attachments. I'm glad it happened, but the memories still strike up like magic. She like my accent, it's magic. I turn pain into passion. I'm on fire right now. I should be labeled a hazard. And these miles are building up on these travels I'm after. Desires in my cup has a quiet disaster. I feel like I drive cause I'm faster. Steady out running my mind. Moving on to another chapter. I got nothing but time. It was worth it every second, every minute, a dime. Write it off as some practice. I'm just now in my prime. Run the bag up like I'm Dion, cause I be on my grind. When things go wrong, you need to be strong and free up your mind. Lazy like the far from perfect. Coming down and feeling worthless, like I lost my sense of purpose. I stay stressed and get discouraged. Inside, I'm depressed and nervous, and it don't even scratch the surface. Life is one big fucked up service. Sometimes wonder if it's worth it. All that knows how I prefer it. Why I'm labeled introverted. Can't forget how much it hurt it. Broken hearted and deserted. Shout out to my people from the trap to the churches. Need for y'all to know you worth it. Not just that, but you deserve it. Worth it, fucking right. Been waiting on this to have my life. Ain't just swim, I'm getting it in no matter what I'm going in. When the hustle is assertive, dividends will be diverted. When you tend into your garden, that's when you gonna see it flourish. So inspire, encourage, push your love ones to go further. We don't need a guilty verdict and no hurt people who hurt us. I can't complain, I'm not that tight. I'm just saying shit's not right. Stop playing. Was it darkest nights? Never had it easy, but no plenty had it worse. Gotta keep my feet beneath me, no matter how bad it hurts. I can't let this shit defeat me. I ain't gotta come in first. Shout out to my people from the trappers to the church. Crazy like perfect, coming down and feeling words. It's like I lost my sense of purpose. I stay stressed and get discouraged. Inside, I'm depressed and nervous, and it don't even scratch the surface. Life is one big fucked up circus. Sometimes. Oh, she just snapped up. I was reviewing a song that somebody sent me, Allison. Somebody sent me a song that I was reviewing, listening to. How you doing, baby? You want me to come over and give it to you? Hey, Allison. 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 I spent $10,000 today, and I didn't buy a condom. I spent 10 grand, baby. 10 bands on a motherfucking plan, baby. I sure did. Confidently, too. Confidently. Confidently. Hey, you know my haters like, how the fuck what stupid motherfucker gave him the money to get that? I said, shout out to Adam Calhoun for giving me them 20 bands, bro. Good looking out. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. So Allison, so this dude for one, we were gonna finance half of the fucking printer through American Bank time payment company. And it was like 50% APR. And you said, oh, hell no. So then I decided, you know what? We just gonna buy the motherfucker. So I called the dude back and I said to one dude, I said, look here, man. I said,
If I pay cash, what can I walk out the door with it? I said, let me ask you this. He goes, what, with no loan? I said, no financing. If I come with cash, what can I get it for? You know what I'm saying? I said, he says, oh, if you come with cash, this is what Patrick said. Patrick says, if you come with cash, I'll get you out the door. No, I'll get you out the door for 10 grand. All right, I'll get you out the door for 10 grand, and I'll give you an extra $400 worth of a bundle of paper. Right. Then the other dude, Tim from Coastal out in Arizona, he says he has Melanie tell me, their sales rep, right, tell me, oh, it's 10,400 plus tax. What? 10,400 plus tax. I said, you lost your fucking rabbit ass mind. 10,000 for. I said, that's the bait and switch, bud. I got all mad, bro. I'm like, I'm off here. I'm gone. Y'all are on some hustle motherfucker type shit. Right. So what I did is I got in the car and I drove all the way out to Dorset, out Fifi Road, out there in Maryland motherfucking Heights to the Coastal Company. Right. I went out to the Coastal Company in person and went to the dude and said, okay, I'm trying to get this printer. I'm used to doing business in person, bro. I'm not used to fucking, doing this over telephone, dealing with 5 different people. I said, look, I got 10 grand to spend. That's including tax. That's out the door. I need to be out the door with 10 grand. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, all right, we got you. No problem. We're going to do that. And I said, well, I get some extra paper with it. Shit. He goes, yeah, you'll get 100 sheets of this and 100 sheets of that. I was like, all right, cool. Um, so we're getting it. We're getting it. I pulled the trigger. Pull the trigger! Shoot the thrill! A play to kill! And we spent $3,200 yesterday on the tent, the walls, the tablecloth, and we got 1,000 stickers with QR codes from JT Films. We got 250 vinyl slap decals, 3x5 die cut, and 100 3x5 vinyl slap die cut from the same company as the tent company. We spent 3,200 on that. We got 5 grand earmarked for the ambulance. What's up? You're supposed to call me. Well, we got 5 grand earmarked for the ambulance completion. And Dave, who's Dave? Dave's not here. My homie Dave, that's helping me fucking work on the ambulance, sent me a price list for paints and fucking everything we're gonna need and whatnot. Uh, I've been live for 95 minutes. 95 minutes. It's not 2 hours. But when let me tell you something. How shit grows. I worked from March until January every day. Me and Jenny worked on building the radio station. We made it through hell. We made it through doubters. We made it through haters. We made it through lawsuits. We made it through court cases. We made it through fucking all kinds of shit. I should have fell off. According to my haters, I should have done a relapse by now. But that didn't happen. That didn't happen. And it's not going to happen. Shit. If I want to relapse, you lost your fucking mind? Motherfucker, I can relapse anytime I want. I can relapse if I want. Oh, now you're gonna say, oh, that's Roots' money. No, that ain't Roots' money. The fucking 10,000 in the bank ain't either. That's factualities. You know what's changing? Is me. I'm doing good. I don't do drugs. And you know what I just did today? I doubled down and spent $10,000 on a goddamn printer. That's investing in yourself, bro. That's decisive. That's get shit done action. That's damn Dub about his business. I didn't go out and buy a four-wheeler. I went out and got something that we're gonna make money with. It's an investment. That's what's up with Dub, and that's what everybody that watches Dub, whether you like Dub or not, you see Dub invests. I go get fucking bongs and turn them into fucking pieces of art. I invest. And I know there's plenty of y'all hating, thinking, I hope he fucking falls off. I hope it breaks. I hope this. Why do you hope such ill? Huh? Don't you see the fucking success story that this is? Overcome addiction, overcome incarceration. You probably got relatives right now dealing with the same struggles that I had to overcome. But you're wishing ill on me, hating me for being happy, living my life, pursuing my dreams, doing something positive for the genre of music that I've been representing for over a decade. Over a decade. While some of you new shows around here that have only been around a couple few years. I was at Cashville's house 12, 13 years ago tattooing him. 14 years ago, I mean. Okay? If y'all think you control something, you don't control a motherfucking thing, dude. I gotta probably go pick it up tomorrow, babe. The bidet. They got one probably at the hotel you're going to. Oh, you're gonna be laying up on the bidet. See y'all hunkering over the bidet, talking about hitting it like a water fountain. Thanks, Logan. I see that, Logan, and I'm glad you recognize that, man. I appreciate that. Some people don't. Some people refuse to. You know, they think everything's luck, everything's hand. Okay, let me tell you the laws of attraction. Okay, let me show you the laws of attraction. I'm not done. I'm not done attracting because here's what happens. I worked a year on the radio station, not a year, from March to January before I was able to get John Connor on board. You know what John Connor had to do? He had to sit back and watch me for a year. He had to sit back and watch me for a year. He did. Sit back and watch me for a year. And he's seen me working every day and he's seen it getting better every day, despite other people hating. He's seen me persevering like I do every day. And I'm going to continue doing it every day, haters. Every day. Believe that. I'm pushing this shit. And it's going to grow. And I'm so confident in what we are doing for artists and how it will help artists that artists are starting to hear it and they're starting to listen and they're starting to see what we're doing. And it's going to be beneficial for everybody. And those that don't like me, suck it up, buttercup. You know what I'm saying? We're doing something positive for the genre. Gossip about that. Gossip about how I got this bands, how I got this money, huh? How I robbed my mom's Social Security, how I made Allison pawn her fucking wedding ring, huh? How else did I get it? I went and turned a trick. Adam Calhoun gave it to me. That's my lie, and I'm sticking to it. Adam done sent me 10 bands, and he said he's gonna send me another 10 bands next week. What do you believe? Or do you actually think I got an inheritance from Roots? No. Another person that's been watching for quite a while finally decided to kick in because they seen that I was about my business. They seen that I was positive. They seen that I wasn't giving up. And they seen that I was onto something that can be very lucrative. So that's where that 20 bands came in. Now you know what I just did today? I opened the eyes of other people. You know why? Because they said, damn, Dub just spent 10 fucking $1,000 today. That's how confident he is in himself and what he's doing. I might want to invest now. Shit, I seen him invest in himself. See, that's what people want to do. You can have a good conversation, you can have a good rap, you can have a wonderful idea, and you can have a lot of passion. But if you ain't fucking putting something on the line behind besides an idea and passion, people are gonna hold up and wait. How am I gonna invest in him? He ain't investing in him. Well, you know what? We spent $3,000 yesterday. We spent $10,000 today. I'm about to spend another couple thousand on t-shirts. We got 5 bands put to the side for the ambulance that we've been working on. That's $20,000 I'm investing in what I believe in. You know what that's doing? That's waking people up. There's a couple people that have been sitting on the fence thinking about it, thinking about, damn, Dub's on to something. I know he's passionate. I know he's doing, but we got to see what he's gonna do to push it even further. Because they see the roadblocks. They see the people hating. They see the channels that try to stuff us and try to keep us quiet. They don't want the people to know what we got going on. But you ain't gonna be able to stop this. You ain't gonna be able to stop this. Gold's expensive, baby. Yours? That's why I said we gonna pawn that motherfucker. Buy some transfer paper for this for the fucking printer machine. Because there's a method to my madness. We're gonna bring it. We're gonna bring it. And we not might. It's amazing the fuck that I can fucking rap because I damn sure can't fucking talk. I can't really rap either. Uh, yeah, we might not recoup the money on this printer overnight, but this is an ongoing. They said that we can print 700 shirts with one of the toner sets, which is 5 colors with white toner, right? 5-color white toner printer, no powder, no shaker tray, no low maintenance, straight direct to film, 2-ply, adhesive sheet, ink sheet, married together, heat pressed, pressed on shirt. It's a 2-part process, but you don't use shaker powder on the back of the film. It's a DTF white toner printer that prints up to 13 by 19. Big boy coverage. Cover the whole shirt. That cost about $2 for a print for the paper and about 60 cents in ink. So in order to get that print, a full coverage shirt costs between $2.50 and $3. Now you add the price of the garment, which is going to be between $3 and $5, depending on what brand and style and cut you get, what lot number. You're looking at cost of manufacture between $6 and $8. But that is full coverage DTF white toner. Not fucking. You'll see the difference. You'll see what we're talking about. These gonna be like them $30 t-shirts. No powder. No powder. No powder. No shaker boxes. You don't need that. Hey, bro. I'm psyched. I've always been a hustler, and y'all, when I got the sublimation, y'all remember when I got the sublimation printer? It's sitting there right now. And I got a stack of sublimation paper and it's full. I could do sublimation on fucking light colors and whites right now. I just pull back off of it. But now we got this printer prints on any color, any fabric, Right. Don't get a pew pew from Timu. It's Temu. Temu, what you want to do? I mean, look at you. That boy be running through. Derek be insane. I know. I thought you knew. Crazy motherfucker. Fuck the boys in blue. And I don't mean Crips, bitch. Kick a flip switch, and I will kick a flip kick. I mean, I will stick my because I'm too sick with a blue bick. Motherfucker, don't you know I'm a lunatic? I mean, I get a lyrical savage. Man, you know the haters are gonna be talking about that. You know the haters are gonna be talking about that. Seriously. What's up, buddy? Hey. You know the haters gonna be talking about that. Hey, Allison, are you watching? Huh? FAFO100 radio. What you talking about? You driving? Oh, I'm sorry. We got our FAFO100 radio on the back of the fucking I got trashed at the mobile home bash hoodie and t-shirt. Oh, they gonna hate it. Motherfucker gonna hate it. I ain't gonna get it cause that's on there. You're gonna hear that. You're gonna definitely hear that. Most definitely. Yeah, there'll be some people to say that. Guaranteed. Get without a doubt. Oh, I would have got one, but that's on there. I ain't getting it now. Fuck that. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it's got the word shit on there. I'm not gonna get one of those. I can't be walking around with the word shit on my shirt. No. No. Oh, it's got that FAFO on there. I ain't gonna get that. That's fucked up, bro. I would have got one if that wasn't on there. No, that's retarded, Jordan. Kitty, 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 kitty. That wind's kicking, ain't it, buddy? Come here. 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 Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey, meow. Kitty, 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 kitty. Motherfucker, he don't listen for shit. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Come here. Come here. Hey, you're going to want to eat later on, ain't you? You're going to want food, ain't you? I got your ass to run over here, didn't I? Yeah. Got your ass over here, didn't I? Meow. 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 Nope. Go. Go. Check this out. Yeah. You see that FAFO100 radio right there? Motherfuckers hate that. Hate that shit. I know. Trust me.
Yep. I already made my decision. I already made up my mind. I had to get up, go get it. I had to get up, get mine. Nobody keeping me with they ain't. Not nobody matching my grind. Nobody know how I did it. I just put it all on the line. I already made my decision. I already made up my mind. I had to get up, go get it. I had to get up, get mine. Not nobody keeping no with they ain't. Not nobody matching my grind.
How come it's taking me so long to load?
I just put it all on the line. I ain't keep up with the hustle.
There it is. You are not signed in.
Like I stay in the gym, I stay out muscling down, ain't showing no flag. No, and I ain't need help. I ain't need your hand in that water, I ain't know how to swim. Man, I feel like Bill. Man, they know where it is. It's straight top 10 to the ground, 17, the Glock, 10-17, but I ain't signed no I got to stick with a scope and a grip on the shot. Man, I'm out in the woods or off the block. I'm down the bar, just pass me the rock. For the rim and I'm hitting my shot. I told him I'm him, I told him I'm hot. Like I might need to cool down. Popping my shit, I'ma show out. Better than win, man, I'm going all out. I gotta win, man, I gotta ball out. I ain't strong, I'm built for the shit. I've been moving smooth, I've been moving slick. I might make it slick. One of y'all bitches, I slide with the tool, I slide with the stick. I already made my decision. I already made up my mind. I had to get up, go get it. I had to get up, get mine. Nobody keeping up with me. They ain't got nobody matching my grind. Nobody know how I did it. I just put it all on the line. I already made my decision. I already made up my mind.
Look at that.
Get up, go get it. I had to get up, get mine. Nobody keeping up with me. They ain't got nobody matching my grind. Nobody know how I did it. I just put it all on the line. I wake up and go get it. But it feel like I'm bad out of time. While they walking, I'm running. I've been moving quick and they can't keep up with my stride. They talking to sheep. I don't even listen. I don't even pay them no mind. It's a world full of sheep. I feel like a shark. I feel like I'm one of a kind.
Money take money to make money. What you gonna pay for me? Features worth a couple K. Tell them to put a little faith in me. You ain't gotta wait for me. Bound to blow like any day. I'm making dollars on dollars. I'm popping my collar. I'm putting race back in the safe. Cause I need a whole lot of profits, a whole lot of commas, a whole lot of cash in the bank. Man, I started to feel like a diamond in the game you found. I be covered in mud.
Let's go up here. Let's go to profiles.
You get from rhyming, man. I love salt. It's salt. I love scrubs. I put the shit on the line. They ain't matching my grind. They ain't matching my blood.
Now it's at
I make my decisions.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48, 51, 54, 55.
I just put it all on the line.
Lost Cause, Buford, Mad Dog, Logan's Perspective, Julie, Jordy, Jonesy, Jenny, Jada King, Honey B, Harvey, Drunk Unc, Dave Russell, Crystal Mays.
Sauce then get lost. But you also get lost in the sauce. I get lost in the sauce. I got something they want, a lot of stake. I've been great since day one. You can lock the gate, but you can't escape one. Bad motherfucker like me, I'm Jason. Machete in my hand, my sharp as my brains. I sold my oats to get gains of my brains. My roots run deep, oak trees and ginseng. My bitch got kicked from Lee the Sensei. Look at that side. Here's shots like pop, pop, pop. You can tell me like the book on Robert. I'm a son, you just call me pop. Spitting in this bitch like hot, flowing like water, aka aqua. Get your ass beat to it.
That's Big Murph.
I'm the dick riders need to grab a saddle. You can never be me living in my shadow. Get off my dick, you can't talk like this, you can't talk like this. How world babble. I'm memories of stakes like a adopted cat. I'm at the whole club shake like a baby rattle. When a person with Parkinson's a battle, Big Murphy getting thrown like hat ladle. I'll be chicken on the grass like an Indian. If you rap with the pin to your Templeton, kill a rebel on the floor, I'm offending him. That's a double entendre, I'm offending him. Your girl hit me up, Indian, trying to shoot her shot like MGM. I'd knock that thing to oblivion and make her eat me up like an Eminem. Thank God I'll never be him again. Start to eat my soul from the cinnamon. Never been the type to chase women, and quite frankly, I chase them Benjamin. So quick charge up like a Rivian. Quickly beams with the plug like Tesla. I might need to pop me a Finnegan. My flow sick like it's under the weather. I'm a real backwoods and I look good. I might put a Vivian in my bezel. Oh, country is an OG kettle. Running like a hacksaw when it meets metal. I wish I had a wood like a pedal. You have to be grass, no metal. Duffel bag full of heavy metal. Don't make your whole block rock, no pebble. Spitting in this bitch like aqua. Flowing like water, aka aqua. We making hits, get your ass beat to us.
Simple Man coming up.
Spitting in this bitch like aqua. Spitting in this bitch like aqua. We be spitting in this bitch like aqua. Spitting in this bitch like aqua. Screw all this average nonsense. The pad your pockets. Guys can't rap half this, but I promise. And if they was honest, then they'd acknowledge they was saying it was loaded. They was talking honest. Look at all the comments. Oh my God, let's like everybody like Jonathan Ogden. That hooping and hollering. You doing some problems. Just keep it a milli. What's the goons? What's happening? You can't do what we do. Ain't not like us. Ain't this simple. Stained glass window. We can see right through your head. Does it make a difference if that tough guy act is a gimmick? Last time you go up. Seeing what you got for Christmas, y'all ain't cooking nothing. Just stick to serving dishes. You ain't getting no title shot. It's just smoking rocks. You gotta earn them bitches. I work for this year, yeah. The boy been time like feeding a meter. We different creatures. When I get a microphone, even the speakers like andale, andale, arriba, arriba. We never cease to amaze. Head for the hills like truer plays. Speaking of head, we be doing things. With the girl when she made that hot truer face, this old head just working at a refurbished. Be nervous, I'm on you. Nah, I'm uno. I put my game down, flip it in reverse. Don't need no band like these. The show like Steve Urkel wearing multiple hats. Hey, yeah, Andre with the three and the three circles. New blue son of Spielberg. Jaws of a killer, I'm Spielberg. Let's get it poppin'. Circuit
Andre 3 with the 3 circles.
got all the elements. Alchemy. This Georgia boy fly, that's balcony. Your career's the only one who's about to be like what the Titan was riding down the sea before they ground the sea. Getting rounds of me. Then ground beef is what you bound to be. They at the top of the game, but they split it down, see from the mountain. He like that in the streets like someone like water, aka aqua. We making hits with your ass beat to it.
Aqua.
Spitting in this bitch like aqua. Spitting in this bitch like aqua. We be spitting in this bitch like aqua. Spitting in this bitch like aqua. What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time? Oh, you gotta give it that hot good. Spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing.
When you want the best in independent music and a little twang in your rap, tune into FAFO Radio, where we keep it a book. Fuck around and find out.
FAFO Radio.
FAFO Radio, where we keep it a book.
I tell Jenny, take that commercial out. Every time I hear it, I tell her, what time did it play? 5:31. It's not the right commercial. It's old one. And it says FAFO Radio. It doesn't say FAFO100. It's, it says FAFO Radio. It's not how you, it's old. We got to take that out. Kill it. Yep. Moonshine Banners, y'all. Oh, highway. Look at this.
Waving, hell raising, whiskey drinking, son of a bitch. I'm a wailing, playing, finger waving, stomp your ass right in the ditch. I'm a 12 pack, rack with a gauge, bumper.
Mel. Mel's got over 1,000 points, y'all. Mel is our first grand. Mel's got the first 1,000 points on FAFO100, y'all. Mel's got 1,034 points. I'm second with 787. Damn, Mel. You got $10 off a t-shirt. That's so dope. And I just hope more people start climbing and start getting up the leaderboard ladder. Because I'm just telling y'all, man. This is some dope ass shit, y'all. And if there was, I want to say something, but I don't want motherfuckers to get it twisted. Okay. But if there was ever a time, I wish there was a better fucking acceptance rating of me. Is that the good way to say it? You got a low acceptance rating. You know what I'm saying? You got a fucking 30% acceptance rating right now. If there was a higher if there's ever a time where I wish more people liked me, I wish more people liked me. If there was ever a time, but don't get it twisted. I give a fuck about who doesn't. Okay, let that be understood. But for FAFO 100. Okay, I'm talking about the business. I'm talking about the website, the radio station, the concept, everything that I've built, and everything that Jenny has worked on, everything that we're doing for the genre. Okay, that's what I wish had the acceptance rating, a higher acceptance rating. Me personally, I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker thinks of me. You don't ask me what I think of you. You might not get the answer that you want me to. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? So fair exchange ain't no robbery on how we feel about one another. I think some of y'all soft as medicated cotton and won't prove me wrong. You ain't gotta like me. I'm talking about FAFO 100. But I know that since people don't like me, they're not gonna fucking support FAFO because it's by proxy. We don't like you, so we don't like anything you're doing. Regardless if it's a badass thing or not, we're not gonna like it or support it, and we don't want people to hear about it, and we don't want you to talk about it around us because it intimidates the fuck out of us. But what the gentleman doesn't realize is that I don't give a motherfucker. We're growing because we are investing in this dream. You got a free YouTube channel. You probably got a free subscription to fucking StreamYard. You're probably using the free piece. You know what I'm saying? If not, you're paying $19 a month to get a bunch of super chats and think you're fucking controlling something. It only costs me $19 a month to think I'm in control of something. What, John? What happened? I don't understand what you're saying. Some on one of my hate channels. Yeah, there's a few of them out there. There's a few of them out there. That's okay. Real recognizes real, and real fans of country rap. Okay, the way, yeah, yeah. It's the Uncle Dub, Jeremy Garnier, FAFO100. Yeah, that one there. Yeah, that's a very obsessed individual. Very obsessed. I mean, dude, I don't even use all my names. I guess they want you to know that's who it's supposed to be, but it's obvious that that's not me. So whatever. Uh, y'all. 1999 a month StreamYard having ass. My channel ain't shit looking ass boys. Think you controlling something. We do control it. No, the fuck you don't, bro. You depend on handouts and super chats. It's all smokes and mirrors with you motherfuckers. For real. And the motherfucking masks are slipping left and right. How come you and Justin ain't fucking with each other, Chop? Somebody asked Chop Easy how come him and Justin ain't fucking with each other. If you didn't notice. Ask Justin how come he didn't support the mobile home bash and throw his logo on his t-shirt. Yeah, I know who you're talking about, John. I know who you're talking about. This is Glenda Volk right here.
Don't put me on that.
I'm not putting you on that.
Oh, it's a beautiful evening.
I hear you, man. It is, isn't it? And no, man. You know, look, everything that we as a company have and are getting and are using is hard earned. Has nothing to do with anybody else, especially any of my family at all. I don't know. Just makes you go, hmm. Marcotic asked, "Hey, when I put in for the to sponsor the mobile home bash with our logo, I said to Marcotic, I said, now Marcotic, I ain't trying to cause no shit between you and Justin. You know what I'm saying? But you might, want to check to see if it's cool to put my logo on your shirt because you're gonna catch some heat behind it because I do have haters on that side, right?" And Marcotic says, "I fuck with you, Dub. I told you from the get go. That's why he's. You want to see the video?" He goes, "I fuck with you, Dub." I said, "Well, Marcus, I fuck with you too. We got business together." And I said, you might want to check to see about my logo before you take my money. You know what I'm saying? Out of respect for his relationship with that crowd, uh, he went to Jason and said, Jason, what do you think, man? Dub's trying to get FAFO on the shirt. You think we gonna get some heat from Justin because of it? Jason said, fuck it. Justin ain't getting his on there. He ain't spending money. That right there speaks novels to me. And so, yeah, that's why FAFO100 radio's on there. Support, buy a shirt. We'll give you a super duper shout out on the radio. We'll give you a ride in the Jambulance when we pull up. We'll let Mama G flip you off. That's right then, Mom. That's when you should have held up from your finger, like from behind, just held up your hand in the flip off mode. Just like boom. Oh, what you're looking at? She's looking at her rhubarb. I'm looking at my rhubarb. My mom got camo on. Her and Andrew are dressed alike.
What label is that on that card?
No, I didn't see it. Hey, Allison. FAFO100 radio. Boom. I tell you what, one thing you ain't gonna be able to say about what we got going on, you ain't gonna be able to say Dub fake as fuck. Dub ain't never been fake to nobody. Dub keeps his 100 the whole time, all the time. Ain't got no reason to fucking use nobody up. Ain't got no reason to fucking have nobody go get my chapstick. If you know, you know. Uh, I ain't gotta have the motherfucking damn friends, that entourage that I fucking use up and don't return the favors. Talking about feed the horses, motherfucker. That's a diversion. That's a deflection. That's a deflection. Feed the horses. And you pay somebody to rock the stage. I guarantee you, when FAFO100 has a festival, we're paying the artists. And if all I can afford is to give an artist a fucking $100 or so, and some merch and more opportunities with the radio and the website, that's what I'll do. But I'm gonna make sure they walk away with something other than a fucking pat on the back. And we're working on a compilation CD, a FAFO100 compilation CD, FAFO100 Volume 1. And guess what? We're going to have all kinds of motherfuckers on that motherfucker. Yeah. We're going to have all kinds of people on that motherfucker. Big names. Yeah. A real push, too. You think I'm bullshitting? I know you probably do, but I'm not. I'm not at all. No. We're going to quietly put together, we're going to quietly, John and myself and a few others that are already involved are going to quietly put together a compilation country rap CD. It may not be as big as the one that didn't get done in Nashville, but it'll show unity and good music. And we got some good names on it. And we're going to buy some more. We got plans. The country rap genre, the country rap lane is going to go into a new season, a change. Sort of like pass the baton. You know, all you want controlling shit, you have to relinquish the controls because you driving reckless. You really ain't controlling nothing. That's the problem. You're trying to control something, but you're fucking muddying the whole lane with stupid gossip bullshit that the real artists ain't fucking feeling. Every artist that I've talked to says, "Man, I'm subject to not even be going back over there too much, man. I'm trying to get my music promoted. It's about the only thing popping, but I can't be around all the drama." You guys act like you don't see it. It's apparent. When's the last time Damon Jones been on one of y'all shows? When's the last time Broadneck's been on one of y'all shows? When's the last time The Wax or Dusty or Bubba? When's the last time the Moonshine Band has been on one of y'all shows? Besides Chopsticks in the comments. Can anybody tell me? All these interviews you're getting. When have you guys had any of the real country rap artists in the game that aren't involved with the drama on y'all's show, showing support? Huh? It's easy to get Struggle Jennings to say country rap shit when you're at the show. Shit, I got him to say FAFO100, didn't I? What's up, kitty cat?
One day it's chilly, one day it's warm. We'll let you know how long the warm weather will last before we have a new compost. Right?
Don't promote that shit over here. You guys actually holding on by a thread, bro. Holding on by a dangling by a motherfucking thread, and thinking you actually in control of something. Dun, 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 dun. You guys hide Jenny from commenting. That's how intimidated you are. You guys pass the live baton back and forth to try to fucking maintain and keep your fucking 40 or 50 solid fucking nut riders in check. Tim running shit. Running shit. Hey, I'm about to go live. Wow. Yeah. That whole motherfucking unity. Watch that shit fucking come cascading down one day. Because what drives them will divide them. Eventually. Mark my words. People will run out of relevance. Chop trying to fucking cling on to fucking Tim now that fucking Justin's getting ready to cut him loose. Yeah. Showing his loyalties now. Tim, I'm loyal to you, man. I'm real loyal to you. Don't cut me loose just because Justin is. And if I sound like know what I'm talking about, or if you think I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sorry. I get told things by people I believe. Did you see how Chop reacted when he was live earlier today and somebody in the chat mentioned Justin? Like, what Justin said or what Justin do? Chop was like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what Justin. let's Ma, let's evaluate something. And I'm going to be honest. Shows like the Rundown serve a purpose. They do. Events like the Redneck Rave definitely serve a purpose. Simple as that. Simple as that. They both serve a purpose. I'm not throwing shade on any of it. Me, as a businessman and as an artist first, I could see ways that Justin could improve his business model, but Justin's Justin. He ain't gonna take no advice from a crackhead like me, huh? And I'm being facetious. Case in point, you want to figure out? Here's something. What I'm able to do is I'm able to use a recruiter system and track every recruit and everything that they do. Okay. Now, if I was Justin, I would use not only because he is using people and he uses them successfully, and that's the genius with what he's doing, and that's what I applaud. Is his Tom Sawyer technique is a winner chicken dinner for him, and he's making the artist feel as if it's a win situation for them, and that's what a good manipulator is supposed to do. It's supposed to sell you on the fact that you're going to perform at my event for free. I'm not going to pay you nothing. And I'm gonna make you feel like it's the best thing that ever happened to you, and I'm gonna get this big ass bag. Okay. When you get 100 people to perform for you, that's a Guinness Book of World Record to me. I don't know if you think the dudes at Woodstock could get fucking hippies to perform for free. You know what I'm saying? And they were talking about free love, but they wasn't playing for free. Even fucking Santana got paid $5,000. You know, so that was Woodstock in '69. Okay. You think I don't know what I'm talking about? I know the ins and outs of the motherfucking inside the circle and the finance and how this shit goes. You know what I'm saying? I heard from plenty of performers in the circle. Okay. Had plenty of conversations. So I know what the fuck I'm talking about. But if you got 100 artists, they're gonna share, post, and promote the rave for you. But you're not using your assets to the best of your abilities and to the best of how it could pan out. Because if you implement tracking situations on all actions that 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 happen after your artist. You got 100 of them. You give them each a code, just like the valid GG code that people give people to go buy stuff. You give each artist a code. You let them create a QR code with that code. You let them create anything, stickers, posters, flyers, and posts on their websites, on their social media platforms or whatever. And they become not only advertisers and promoters of the event, they become ticket outlets. They become ticket outlets. And this is how you reward initiative. You give them the initiative to want to hustle tickets for you via their onboarding QR codes. And you give them a 10% of the profit on ticket sales that they sell that come through their fucking QR, that come through their code, their link. You can track each one. And not only can you track if someone hits their QR code and comes and buys a ticket to the Redneck Rave, you could track to see if they bought a t-shirt, to see if they bought a hoodie, to see whatever they did. Once they got inside your ecosystem and they were a user, a visitor, and a customer, you find out which artist brought you that person. And then when you're trying to figure out what order to put all 100 of these people, it's simpler because now you got records and you can see how hard each one of them hustled, how many tickets were purchased through their QR codes. So when you say, oh, Parker Boy and J Baby sold 30 tickets, these guys sold 60 tickets, these guys sold 40 tickets, these dudes sold 20 tickets. You can put them in order and also, God forbid, reward them. Let them earn some money. Give them 10% of their total ticket sales. So if they sell $100 ticket, they get $10. Feed the horses, Justin. It's a system that would work. And they would then, in turn, work harder to sell your tickets for you instead of just posting a flyer a couple times a week. If there's incentive and reason, I say I don't like being able to teach all these business ideas to people, bro. Because see, sometimes you got to spend money to make money. And see, he a tight motherfucker. He don't want to come out of pocket. You don't want to come out of pocket. You don't want to pay nobody to perform, especially a young artist that ain't earned it yet. You know what I'm saying? They like to keep them in their place. That's what Justin likes to do. He likes to keep people in their place. He likes to humble people, teach people lessons. He likes to keep people humble in his circle. If you know, you know. And if you don't, go listen to When I Die by Mark Odick. Yeah. Go listen to When I Die by Mark Odick. Where the truth be found to realize. Lyrics contain a lot of meaning, man. Listen to the words of some of these songs. Listen to the words of some of these songs. I got a question for you. Hey, in that song, in that video by Dusty Lee, do y'all remember a video by Dusty Lee? Is there anybody watching that knows what I'm talking about? There's a video by Dusty Lee, and there was a devil, the character of a devil in that video. Anybody know what I'm talking about? What I'm talking about? Any of you bush watchers out there watching right now, you know what I'm talking about? A Dusty Lee video where there was a devil in it. Nobody know what I'm talking about? Do I not have the right crowd around? Well, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then it won't it doesn't make sense to some of y'all. Hold on. That's what I gotta find out. Boom. What up, man? You do remember it, 99 Customs? Do y'all remember who played the devil in that video? Who was the devil in that video? Huh? Does anybody know who it was? Who the devil in disguise? Who was the devil? Have you heard Colt Montgomery's new song, "Better Man"? Huh? Have you heard Colt Montgomery's new song, "Better Man"? I love this shit. He said he got fooled by the devil in disguise. Wonder who he was talking about. Go listen to it. Go check it out. Okay. What? Fuck. It's still there, man. It's still there. It's still fucking there. I'm wanting to come back and it be gone. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to come back and it be gone. I ain't never been in a rush. I ain't never been in a rush to see $10,000 leave my account. But I came back over here and just checked it, hoping it would be gone. You know what I'm saying? I was hoping that would be gone. Because once it's gone, I know I'm gonna get the email saying, come pick up your printer. Is my voice? Can you hear me now? 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 Yeah, I was hoping that would be gone. And how come we didn't get? Okay, no, I fixed it. How come we didn't get the email from him? This is funny.
You know the fuck I mean? Jumping beans. I need to flick 9. Fucking DJing that shit, Melissa. Eric.
This is funny.
You gotta get a little buzz in before you go to bed. You know what I mean? A little zzz. You know the fuck I mean? Jumping beans. I need to flick 9. Fucking DJing that shit, Melissa. Eric. Sometimes you gotta get a little buzz in before you go to bed. You know what I mean? A little zzz. You know the fuck I mean? Jumping beans. I need to flick 9. Fucking DJing that shit, Melissa. Eric. Sometimes you gotta get a
She goes, DJing that shit. My lips be like, mirror. That's funny as fuck. That reminds me of George. George look like George do some shit like that. Jumping bean shit. I gotta flick mine. Be DJing on that shit. Let's be like, Eric, here it comes. Stupid as fuck. I said that to Allison. I wonder if she laughed at it. I thought it was fucking funny as fuck. Y'all, are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? Are y'all are y'all ready for this? Ready for this? Or something like that. Okay, I'm talking to those that have been here for a while that know me and know a little bit of the background of what I've been dealing with for the last year. Okay. Several months ago, I said some fucked up shit. People said some fucked up shit to me, and I returned the favor. Okay. You can put the blame on me. Damn. So it was your fault. Only God would like to. And here's what I'm saying. Okay. And I already told my people, hey man, if you feel like I did something wrong, I apologize. But I said something that I wanted to fight about because they said something that pissed me off. So I'm gonna piss you back off. See, when we play this let's piss each other off game, there are no rules in disrespect. There aren't. You may think there are. You may think, oh, you can't do that. You can't say that. Motherfucker, you disrespect me, I can disrespect you. How? That's on me. You know what I'm saying? You should have loaded up. You should have really came with that disrespect. Okay? Now, I'll admit, I shouldn't have talked about the person, but let me tell you where I'm coming from. And what I said something inappropriate about a 16-year-old. Okay? Now, the 16-year-old was getting picked up to go out on a date with a guy, unchaperoned. They were going out in a car to go out. And the dad was lecturing the young gentleman. We didn't see her. They weren't on camera at all. All I know is they're going out on a date unchaperoned. Okay? The dude was talking about my family, talking about my brother, talking about my mom, talking about Roots, talking about me. And I asked them repeatedly, man, watch your mouth, man. Why you got to be disrespectful? Don't talk about my people. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. And I said it repeatedly. They wouldn't listen. So I said, and I'll repeat, you're sitting here talking shit on me while your daughter's boyfriend has his finger in her butt. That's what I said. I certainly did. I didn't say I had my finger anywhere. I said the boyfriend did. He probably had, they were probably doing more than that. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, I know when, if I was 16 picking up somebody to go out on a date, we doing a little bit more than that. Okay. But yeah, I was wrong for saying it. But you got to realize I wanted to be wrong. I was trying to be wrong. At that moment in time, they pushed the right button to see how wrong I can speak. But still, I left it teen amongst teen. You're letting her go out on a date unchaperoned. You obviously ain't worried about whether or not she's going to get pregnant tonight. And let's keep it fucking 100. Who wasn't fucking at 16? Raise your hand, you innocent motherfucker. So I don't really feel as if I said something too damn wrong in light of everything. But according to Chop Easy, that was enough to make me a vile human being that deserves no respect or support. That one sentence that I typed. All right, I typed it. And there was only 26 people in the chat at the time. Right? And it's not like it went viral and made it around the world. But what it did do, it was the catalyst that caused the let's get money for Autism Awareness Month. Let's start a fucking fund and raise money for autism awareness. Guess what fucking Gotcha Man said? Because they started talking about Gotcha Man's son. But they didn't defend anything when they was talking about Andrew, who's sitting in there. When they were talking about Andrew, didn't nobody, he's autistic. Didn't nobody want to start a fucking autism fund for Andrew? Oh, because that's Dubs people? Huh? Got your little picks and chooses about what's right, what's wrong, and what you justify, what you respect, and all that other bullshit. So I'm asking y'all this. Do you think that comment justifies Chop Easy's behavior about FAFO100? So I'm saying, his reason for saying fuck FAFO, it's deeper rooted than anything I said to the Four Brothers in the Four Brothers chat. Because, look here, no matter what kind of picture you paint, you could say I'm lying about my court cases. You can say this. You can say I talked about somebody's daughter. You can say that. One thing you can't say is that Dub's a bad person. You can't say that. I got too many people that can back me and tell you Dub's a very good person. Adam Calhoun. He'll tell you I'm a good person. I spent a couple weeks at his house, got an open invite. But I just think that wild ass stance that he has, and you notice that everybody around him, what Chop's guilty of? Chop's guilty of too much adulation. He's giddy in the presence of Justin. And if Justin don't like it, Chop's gonna hate it to show his loyalty towards Justin. That's how he ease his way in. Mud Daddy eases his way in by paying people's rent. That motherfucker got so fucking, hey man, his wife done left his ass because he done sent too many people money. You know what I'm saying? Fuck yeah. Loan shop a couple $1,000, probably never got paid still. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bought his way into that little fucking circle and tried to give dirt on me, which wouldn't stick. You know what I'm saying? I scrub my balls with a loofah sponge on a regular. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna stick on me. try to fucking smear me and throw dirt on me just to fit in with some motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? The whole clique, the whole fucking enjoyment about the whole situation is that they attract people that feed off of negative energy and drama. People that like to hear about what dude do this, that, and their other motherfucker shit, bro. It's fucking it has nothing to do with pushing the music agenda. Not really at all. Not really at all. You know? Not really at all. And you're not gonna be able to get the real artists in this genre to hate me because you guys do. And Chop making the move of trying to fucking silence FAFO, that's gonna backfire like a motherfucker on his ass. He don't have enough control and definitely ain't got enough money to shut us down and stop what we're doing and what we're fitting to do. He should have just fucking accepted it, locked in, and fucking let us do our thing and show support to the genre. And if you got some type of personal issue, handle your business. But trying to silence FAFO100, we right there on the shirt with you. Get used to it. We're gonna be at the events. We're gonna be all over. We're gonna represent country rap. Y'all can represent the drama if you want to. That's why you got shit in your name. Because you about that shit. Big boy facts. Tell this motherfucker ain't about business. He got motherfucking 15. He got 10 bands from Adam and 5 bands from Ryan. Decided to get you decided to get four-wheelers and shit. You ain't trying to invest in yourself and grow and be a business. You trying to fucking part-time a YouTube channel and hope up on some motherfucking super chats. We spent thousands of dollars this past year on this radio station. We've invested nearly $15,000 in the last 2 days on this radio station. And more to come. More to come. Trust and believe that. And you don't think we're going to grow because a couple channels on YouTube don't like us? Don't make me go on TikTok. You gonna come over there and shut us down too? Or you just control a couple little YouTube corners? The saddest thing about the whole motherfucking situation, besides the fact that you think you control something, which is preposterous, is the fact that as a genre, country rap is severely underserved and underrepresented, not only on social media, but in the real world as a whole. And that's where FAFO100 radio comes in because we are a real world entity. We're not dependent on a social media algorithm. We fired off 247,000 events so far on a website 6 months old. That's off the chain. Study it. Go find Medium. Go do some research. Don't ask ChatGPT though, because I do. That's my homie. We like that. Ryan Kelly, FAFO100 is a glorified playlist. Oh my God. Really? Shows you what you know. Shows you what you know. But hey, look here. If you are a fan of country rap music, and I'm talking to the ones that like the music, if you like country rap music and just name an artist, throw them out there. If you like country rap music, then you should be excited for FAFO100 Radio. Nasir, bro. Remember when he was Nasty Nas? Huh? Yeah, man, Stabby, you know how it is. You remember when he was Nasty Nas? Illmatic is a 5 mic album, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. There's very few of them. Uh, that's dope. Nas has always been dope, man. Uh, you know who else is dope? Jada. Jada's dope, bro. But Kiss, they get to a ceiling. And, you know, I don't know if it's an East Coast thing or what, but Styles, man. Styles is good. Um, Mace would have been off the chain, but he had a change of heart. He didn't want that baby oil getting broke out on his ass. You know what I'm saying? He broke. Oh hell no! I got to get away from this. You know what I'm saying? Craig Mack was too ugly to get motherfucking baby oil put on him. Motherfucking shit, Diddy fucker. You gotta wonder, man, fucker. He just got Biggie out the way, motherfucker. These freaks ain't trying to fuck Biggie. He got to go. Cool, fuck yeah, cool G rap, man. What do y'all think? Let me show you what we bought. That's what's up, man.
Hey, welcome to the Creo applications training. My name is Patrick Nordia.
That's what I'm getting.
White toner specialist for Creo. And today we're going to do what I call a walkthrough the Creo 9541 printer. So by now you've probably purchased your printer and you've made a great investment. Well done for joining the Creo team. Really, what I find is a lot of customers get overwhelmed once they get their machine and they've unboxed it. Just a quick reminder, when you get your printer, there's a QR code on the side of the box. If you simply scan that QR code, it'll take you to a lot of relevant information like how to unbox a printer. There's some videos there and the next steps involved. But today's video is really to show you once you have it, it's all set up. a few of the places that we talk about the MP tray and the tray one, etc., the fuser unit, and where the toners are situated. So, real quick, in the front of the printer here, you have the LCD screen, which is really your control panel, and you have your power button at the
Y'all, this right here cost us $10,000.
bottom there. There is a second power button at the back of the printer, which needs to be turned on in order for the printer to receive the power and for it to be fired up once you press the power on. How do you know the printer has power? Once you've turned it on, you can see the screen, it'll light up, and the buttons will be green. So once you've set up the printer properly, it will be in a online and a ready status, and that is what you want to have. Okay, so let's talk about the print process.
I
The
do.
printer can be set up via USB cable, or it can be hardwired with an Ethernet cable. You have your tray one, which I'll pull out over here, which you can load up to 11 by 17 size media. And you'll notice the paper guides, like most printers. Once you put your paper in, you need to make sure that the paper is flush against the guides. You don't want it to be loose so that the paper will feed in sideways. Okay, so tray one, we never really print transfers from tray one. All the transfer printing and media comes from the MP tray or the manual tray, which is found if you're standing in front of the printer, it is to the right. And I'm going to show you real quick. It's a little side flap here. And that is your MP tray. Paper sizes that I like about this printer that brings it into a next level. You can go up to 13 by 19.
Yeah.
And obviously the most common is 11 by 17. So you can
13 by
feed in
19.
both
Look at
of
that.
those films into the printer, and it feeds print side up. In the tray, once again, we're going to make sure that the guides are flush on the sides. And once the paper is in, there's a tray that'll lift up to get the paper onto the pickup rollers ready to feed through the system. Now, something to know
Yeah, it's
that
for
your
business.
software is set up to have the paper feed straight through the internal guts as such of the printer to come out on the side. And I will show you here. We'll just turn that around just in case. This is your side exit tray or exit assembly. There you have it. Paper will feed straight through and it'll come out the side and it'll stack up over there. If you ever encounter an error where the printer says open stacker, you know that this tray needs to be open and it'll tell you on the screen in front of the printer. Okay, so that's really the paper tray setups. You can feed normal copy paper if you're doing Windows printing. Alternatively, if you're not doing anything like that, you've bought this to do garment decorating, you feed it from the MP tray, which feeds straight through the printer to avoid any turns or any paper jams. And that is our patented print process, which is a straight feed process. Let's go ahead now and show you how to remove the toner cartridges. So this system has a toner and a drum unit, which are separate. On the side, if you have a look at this little gray flap here, you notice we call this a 5-station toner unit. And for obvious reasons, if you count them, there are 5 toner cartridges.
There's a 2-hour class.
Toner cartridges have microchips on them, which will in turn tell the printer how many pages they have printed. And you will then also know that to make sure you've guided it. And then what do? We lock it into place and we shut the tray. And then once that's in, powered up, you're all set to print and you can go ahead and make some t-shirts. So yeah, that's pretty much the walkthrough of your Creo 9541 5-station toner printer. Real easy. Don't be afraid.
Okay. Boom.
A lot of fun. He's drawn a lot of people across to the booth. So yeah, behind me we have Sawgrass. A lot of you will know of the Sawgrass products. They're awesome ladies. 32. You load it on the one end, comes out on the other side, and then you put the glue adhesive on the back. and you marry that in your heat press. Yeah, I love it. Okay. So did I mention to you the other thing with this? Why I like this? This is kind of I would put the 8432 in like the crafter kind of 541. And then I also have a few prints that I've done on my 9541. Oh, I love that. With the Forever Laser Dark. So yeah. Remember we spoke about the film? The film is the side that you would print on. With the 9541, it's a straight paper feed path, same as the 8432. You load it on the one end, comes out on the other side, and then you put the glue adhesive on the back, and you marry that in your heat press. Yeah, I love it. Okay. Bam. So did I mention to you the other thing with this? Why I like this?
What's good about the white toner printer is that it's very low maintenance. We don't have to have a uh shaker box. We don't have to, it's not, it's easy process. The printer is going to be really efficient and low maintenance to where our turnaround and being able to print up designs immediately on the spot. Uh hey, well, check this out. I'm gonna jump off here. Peace.